Welcome to Walk with Elias. I'm your host, Elias J. Williams. It's with two L's. And today we're going to discuss women with fragile egos. So if you find some value in this content, please like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike. Doesn't really matter. Hate is just love in disguise. You can follow me on Twitter at Elias J. Williams or add me on Instagram, walk underscore with underscore Elias. All right, take a walk with. So, women typically can tell, a guy. Women have no problem telling a guy, you don't look good enough for me. You don't make enough money for me. You ugly, whatever. And a guy is supposed to be able to take that, right? And you should. If you're a type of guy that curse women out just because they're not attracted to you, you're probably a fuck boy. But that's neither here nor there. However, I've noticed that if you turn the tables on a woman and tell her she's not good enough for you, destroys the ego. So I got invited to a group last night. There's a ton of attractive women in this group, right? They posting, some of them twerking, some of them just posting the post, whatever. And if you've watched my video, A Woman is a Six Until, you know that I believe in, rating a woman, 1 through 10, but between 1 and 5 is like, I'm just not attracted. All right. If you're at least a 6, it means I'll take you out. All right. But I don't go higher than a 6 or at least a 6.9 for a couple of reasons. Number one, you notice that when men are really attracted to women, you put them on a pedestal and you treat her like a star, and she's going to treat you like a fan, which kind of kills the attraction. Number two, you don't, I don't, we don't know shit about these women. Shorty might be fine as fuck, right? But a headache ain't an aspirin in the world big enough to cure. So in order for a woman to get higher than a 6'9", I gotta go out with you, if I like you, whatever. But keep in mind, a 6 is good. That means I'll take you out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the group, and I'm maybe about 20 women posted pictures. And so I'm like, yo, you cute, 6.4, 6.8, 6.3. And I'm going through the list, and maybe a handful of these women responded sure of themselves. The vast majority of them were hot as fuck about this. Like, nigga, you a 3. You ain't even attracted. You a -7. Again, keep in mind, a 6 means I'll take you out, for drinks or dinner. And so what you were seeing is just how fragile a woman's ego is if the standard that you set for herself isn't how she sees herself in her head. Because keep in mind, I wasn't telling these women that they were ugly, right? I wasn't saying you unattractive. I think the most that I said to a girl was like, yo, you like a little thin Oreo. When you fill out to a double stuff, you be good. I think I told one chick she was cute, but she was shaped like a tall glass of prune juice. I don't know. But I wasn't like dogging them. I just wasn't assigning a number that they felt that they were at. And the majority of them responded so negatively. Right. And you have to keep an eye on women like that, because at this point in my life, I'm more interested in women that have like a flat ego. Right. Like, you should be able to joke with your girl back and forth and her not get offended. But what you see with these girls with these inflated egos, they're glass house egos, right? You throw one rock at it and it shatters. Because I'm looking through their comments, and there's 100 dudes telling them how fine and attractive they are, right? And none of these dudes are getting any responses back, right? Pedestal, no responses. I say she a 6, and she beelines to my comment to either respond to it jokingly, as some women did who carried themselves a lot better, or they responded to it negatively, but it still pulled them in more than me telling them how attractive they were. But the problem that you have with these women with these fragile egos is that they can never get enough validation. 100 guys tell them they look attractive, and it's still not enough. Every day she gonna post some more for some more guys, because she doesn't see herself in the same way that these guys see her. So she constantly needs that validation. Case in point, they had one girl, cute, right? Her bio said, I'm 5'2", I'm from this state, no kids, got a boyfriend, will cheat. Which tells me she's with a guy that, pays for her to be there. In fact, I had one girl tell me that I wasn't broke enough, or I was too broke to talk to her, which is fine because I'm not broke, but whatever. So you have to watch the women like that because again, they're never satisfied. And they kind of give themselves away in that their ego isn't standard. Like you can't say something and then have her not get offended by it. Another little thing that I did, which was funny, is that I did some reverse psychology, right? Because women hypergamy causes them to seek out the best male. They want a male that's financially stable that can provide for them. We discussed that. You provide, the relationship, da 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 da, and money, and then she gives you the sex and the love and the caring and the nurturing. But really, it's based on taking care of her, and that's because of hypergamy, right? But I like to reverse things. What if men used hypergamy in a sense that women have more access to money now than they had, 30, 40 years ago? Just case in point, women could go make significant amounts of money on OnlyFans. Ain't even got to leave the house right now. There's so many avenues for women to make money. YouTube is a channel, or YouTube is something that women get more money than men from YouTube. Women get more money from social media in general than men, right? So women have access to significant amount of money right now. So I posted one because I wanted to give people a chance to, I guess, roast me back, but I posted it in my bio. I'm like, yeah, I'm only here to date women that make $100,000 a year, right? And knows what the word ambidextrous means, right? So already I'm setting myself purposely to be out of reach of most women, right? You probably don't make $100,000 a year. All right, and you probably don't know what ambidextrous means, and that's okay. That's fine. That's so it was a point being made. Um, and it's interesting because you only have so many females that are respond to that. Now, some of them would try to take a shot at my ego. A couple of girls were like, as if, right? But most of them caught the funny in it. And it means that they actually understand men and the fact that our egos should be a lot more tougher. Again, I don't condone men cursing women out because she's not attracted to you. Um, but what you get is, and here's the reason why I'm looking for women that do certain things because it was facts, right? But I don't want your money, right? I don't want your money. I could be making 60,000 a year. I'm old school. I grew up and watched my dad, take care of the house, right? A woman could be making more money than me. I don't give a fuck. All that means is that I still take care of the bills with my 60,000 because I'm a simple dude. I still take care of the bills. And you got your money to do whatever you want. Get stuff for yourself. Buy it for you. They got love languages, different love languages. Well, I suck at the love language of gifts. I am a service love language. Means I do shit. I take care of shit. Make shit happen. But I suck at the love language of gift giving. So get your damn self a gift. You got money. But there's a reason for that. And it's not because I want to mooch off of a woman, which, some women think that if a guy is with a woman and she makes more money then it's, so they can split the bills. No, I ain't splitting no fucking bills. I'm not splitting a goddamn bill. I'm a man, goddamn it. I'm gonna pay for the shit that needs to be paid for. It just means that you have extra money. But in essence, and I've said this before, it's good for men to have standards because women have standards and women don't fall for men as quickly as men fall for women. All it takes is literally a big butt and a smile, and we like, like Jim Carrey in The Mask, just eyes all out the head. Yeah, that's how we get. You know what I'm saying? Women very slowly vet us, very, very slowly. They don't look at us and be like, oh, he's so cute. Some of them do, and they may fall for it. Most of them take their time with you. And men have to learn how to have standards and take your time with them. One of the biggest things to do is an ego check, just to see where she's at. Again, I'm the type of guy to make eye contact with a woman. I like women that don't stare away. when I make eye contact or don't look away because it shows that there's a significant amount of confidence, and you want to be able to attract what you have. I have a significant amount of confidence, so I expect my woman to have confidence. I can't make up for you and constantly telling you how beautiful you are. It's I'll give you some compliments, but I ain't gonna be out here, telling you that shit every day. You should be able to sustain that level of confidence in yourself with or without me. So yeah, man, it's not meant to necessarily hurt women, but you just gotta understand sometimes that women will boost themselves up here, and if you help keep them up there, they will shit on you. They will shit on you. You don't really want that. You want her. So don't treat her like she's a goddamn superstar. Because superstars treat people that treat them like that like fans. Only fans. I love you today. I'll be here tomorrow.